Okay, we're back. We are back. I think that... Ooh, hold on, not your comment. Yeah, we're back. I think it's... I don't know what the hell that was. Wait, not yet. What? Is your comment... Is that a picture you said, or is your comment really buffering? Oh, is it buffering? Is your comment buffering, or is this... Wait. Oh, so Glitter, sorry. The game, I don't know, something happened with the game and I don't know, it like froze on the screen and I couldn't get it off. Wait, not yet. Is that comment buffer? Is this a prank? Wait, how did you do that? I'm okay. Yeah, you totally got me. All right, you got me. You got me there. That's funny. You said weird emoji. Okay. Okay, yeah. You know what's so funny? Evil shows up. He's like, "Hey, hello." And we're like, "Hey, what's up?" And then the stream ends. Sorry, Evil. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I want Evil to make it back. He like shows up, and I'm just like, okay, guys, I'll be right back. Gotta stop the stream. Good. Dang, I need that lizard. It does be like that sometimes. What the heck? What were we talking about? We were talking about something. Oh, we were talking about Shinsekai Yori, and then we were talking about... What the fuck are we talking about? We were talking about, Oh, did you finish Valvrave, Skeptic? I need all y'all to watch Shinsekai Yori so we can have a deep conversation about that show. That show is right up everybody's alley up in here. Jules, yeah. That's the one where the guy goes and works for the British dude, or he's either French or British. And every time somebody comes in there, it's related back to like a stone. I didn't finish season 1 though, but it was good. I just don't remember what episode I left off on. Okay, so what'd you think of Valvrave, Skeptic? Valvrave is like my guilty pleasure. I don't know. That show was just so... I thought it was just so good. It was so entertaining. Dang, don't have the right effects on none of them. The forced intimacy. Are you talking about when he EPAR'd that girl? I don't remember. I gotta rewatch it. But I don't remember what was the point of... I don't remember what the point of that shit was. Did he? I don't even think he remembered when he did it, right? Didn't he forget? Like, he had lost his memory. Like, I knew at the end, like, he was losing his memories because his brain, whatever. But I mean, like, in that moment, I can't remember if he... Because that was just so straight out of left field when he did that. I was like, oh, is this the type of show we're watching now? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Which person was scared to go outside? I have to rewatch Valkyrie. It's been so long. I cannot remember. I just remembered their hair colors. I just remember what people look like. And like what they kind of did. I'm gonna walk our ass all the way back to Mondstadt. Oh, the hacking. Oh, okay, okay, I remember. Okay, I remember. Speaking of long, messy red hair, I saw that they put Scryed on Crunchyroll, and his little sister was the one with the red-haired ponytail. That show, I guess I just didn't remember. That show looks so, I mean, it's early 2000s, but like, it just looks older than what I remember. Like, the quality, like, the animation for anime has really just gone up over the years. It's crazy. But Evil, we did talk about Code Geass. Evil, what did... We had such a great discussion on Suzaku. The show was pretty sad. I gotta be honest, Skeptic, I don't remember. What's her name? The short-haired brown girl? The short-haired... Wait, no, the black-haired girl, right? It's the black-haired girl. But the show is savage as fuck. I think that's why I liked it so much. It was just so merciless. Maybe I should do Spiral Abyss again. Ugh, if I do Spiral Abyss, I won't be able to concentrate. Oh, the short-haired brown girl. Well, I was saying, Evil, we talked about Code Geass. I'm trying to... There was so much to bring up. I'm trying to remember... I feel like we went over almost everything we wanted to talk about. I want the High Eunuchs dead. I want them gone. I need them to die. Okay, it's been confirmed, right? Cornelius is not dead, right? That's been confirmed, right? It has been confirmed, but I'm asking you guys in case I'm wrong. She's alive, right? I'm just waiting for one of y'all's gonna be like, yes, and I'm gonna be like, okay, great. Yeah, she's definitely alive, right? Yeah, she totally is. She is gone or missing. Okay, so my thing is, she's missing in action as in like she disappeared, because remember she fainted, and I'm assuming, I guess when they tried to look for her, she was just gone, like she woke up and just walked away, or what's with that? Okay, Glitter. Ooh, what if Vivi kidnapped her? Oh no, there's no way. Wait, is there a way? What if she... Oh my god, what if she's taken and she's gonna be just like... No, that's a reach. No, that can't be it. That's a total reach. No, yeah, there's no freaking way. I need these birds. I was like, what if her body is somewhere And Vivian, what's up, not yet? And what if her body is somewhere? What if Vivi like kidnapped her? There's no way he would have time to do that. Because he was with Nunnally whenever all that shit was happening. He was with Nunnally whenever all that stuff was happening. Dang, that killed all these birds. There's no freaking way. But where, okay, let's think, where could Cornelia have gone? Where could she have gone? She needs, you know, no. I was about to be like, what if, Cornelia, no, that just wouldn't make any sense. I was gonna say, her and Jeremiah are like, no, there's just no way. I don't think Cornelia gives a shit about Jeremiah. Oh, not yet, okay. What do you think about it? What do you think about, Valvrave? Kaname. Let me go back. I'm gonna have to rewatch Valvrave because I don't remember nobody's name. It's been years since I watched it. I just remember loving it so much. Kaname is pretty old. What's pretty old? Like the show? I mean, the show came. When did the show come out? Oh. Yo, I tried figuring out the Twitch thing today. I'm gonna have to really figure it out. I'm gonna make a Discord this coming week too, so we can all go there if we just want to talk, or if we want to, we could do voice chat or something. I'm gonna make a Discord. I got a Discord like account, like I got my, you know, like how would you say? You know, I got a Discord, but I don't got like a Discord hub. Oh, I said, what do you think of Valvrave? Not yet. Dang, 2013. God. And you know what? It still looks so good. It just looks so pretty to me. Ooh, hate this thing. Dang, she be screaming. Damn. Ooh, move. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, here he go with the BS. Kill him. Oh. Really quality and all. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it just came out the right time then. It just looks so shiny and pretty. And so brightly colored. I don't know. And like the art, I don't know what it was. Just the art style just looks so good to me. You know what anime I want to watch? That I should have watched? I watched like a few episodes. It's that show called Yuri on Ice. Oh, and then there's this other anime. It's called Yakisoba. It's called something ballroom dancing. I watched like a little bit of it. But I really want to finish Yuri on Ice. Oh yeah, yeah, Glitter, you can't use your mobile account on PS4. That's the sucky thing. You could log into your thing on a computer though, which are from your phone, but the PS4 has like its own server, I guess. So they're like no, which is unfortunate. No, oh dang, she died. No, if you, MiHoYo, if you are on your phone, you can log in on a computer because I think MiHoYo has like, you can have an actual account on MiHoYo and that's like your game account. But if you're on PS4, it's a totally separate thing. It's like your PSN and that type of thing. Like, and what's interesting though, you cannot play Genshin on Mac. Like, Mac OS X doesn't support it. It can only be like a Windows game, I think. Dang. What a waste of my special, y'all. Runs way too slow on your laptop. Yeah, you gotta have like a lot of memory. I think one of the updates was like 7 gigabytes. Like, when the full game is out, which is going to take some years for this game to finish, I would say at most maybe 2 years, 2-3 years for this game to finish. I don't want to know how massive the game is going to be. Oh, okay, cool. All right, Sora. Oh. I always wonder, like, why can't they do it for Mac? Like, that shit is... I mean, I don't use Mac. I use Windows, but... I mean, you know. You know. That's just me. Oh? I never did this? What is this? How have I not done this? This is rare. I need to mark this on the map because I need to heal because I don't know what the hell this is. What is this? How have I not done this? What challenge is this? Whoa, 2025? Okay, well, seeing how slow they are with releasing... How many nations? There's 7 nations in total. We got Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, the volcano, the fireplace, the water place, Snezhnaya. It is a lot. I guess I can see that. I can totally see that. What the hell is this? Oh, these dudes. Oh, I hate them. Oh my god. And I have like a minute to kill them. Okay, hold up. I don't have my special. That sucks. Because I could totally kill them now. Now that I'm stronger. I need to get my special up. Damn. Ooh. Kill them. Okay, where's the other one? Oh my god, kill him! I'm not gonna make it. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. When I tell you I could never do that before, I couldn't kill these guys in less than a minute. This used to actually be pretty challenging. That's probably why I didn't do it. Oh shit, what the fuck? Where the hell did he come from? I thought you were dead. Oh, snap. Yeah, they gotta keep the hype for this game going. Did you see the new characters? Like, is it a leak? I guess you could call it a leak, but did you see like the new characters coming out, like their character models? Hold on, Sora. Let me kill this one dude and I'll come to your world. They got... Okay, I'll tell you who I'm interested in. I'm interested in Eugen. She looks like a gothic maid, Lolita type of thing, but here's the thing. She's cryo, and I don't need no more cryo people. I definitely don't need no more cryo people. Ooh, Cloud Retainer. Okay, allegedly. Let's say allegedly. Nothing's confirmed or set in stone. But Cloud Retainer, her human form is the woman with the long blonde hair and she got like green stockings on. And she's supposed to be a Hydro Claymore user, which is pretty cool. Wait, I think she's Hydro, yeah. And then, ooh, excuse me. And then you got Ayaka's fiance. Ayaka's fiance is, what's his name? I forgot his name, but he's a fire pole arm user. Allegedly. Allegedly. And then you got the little ninja girl. She's like a ninja or something, and she's like a Animo Claymore user. We're getting a lot of Claymore users, and we're getting like Catalyst users. Which I'm the people who I typically main. I mean, I main Zhao now because I love Zhao, but I don't typically like pole arm users. Like that's not really the weapon I tend to go for. I'm more of like a heavy swordsman / mage person. Like the people I typically, which you've probably already seen, who I typically made. Like I started using Lisa, but Glitter, I was talking about this with my friend Saint just today. I said if they could add like a gun, maybe if you're a Catalyst user and it turns into a gun or something, that would be cool. Or maybe somebody, I was just about to say somebody who uses their fist, because I'm the type of person, like, I like to use my hands. If I'm not a heavy swordsman, I would like to punch someone. Okay, what are we doing, Sora? What do you want to do? It'd be cool if they had a gun, someone who uses a gun, someone who uses maybe brass knuckles, or just someone who punches. And can we get beefier dudes? Not that I don't mind, because you know I love me some Kaya, Diluc, and Zhao, but like like a guy with muscles. Oh, you talking about the builds? First off, let's check this out. Hold on. It's time to roast. Me and Sora were roasting these characters not that long ago. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those girls, like I like short dudes. I like short dudes, and there's a reason why I like short dudes, and I don't know if I can say it on stream. I don't know if it'll be appropriate, but we'll talk about that later. Bennett is my son. Okay? Bennett's my son. Zhao, he's hubby. D-Luke, okay. Love me some D-Luke. Okay, love me some D-Luke. Do I like the pirate outfit? No. Do I like this jacket? Like, what the fuck is up with this jacket? Who was the stylist here? The fur. Me and Sora were talking about this. We were like, the fur on the jacket. Like, what the fuck is that? And then the little cut in the middle. I'm just not feeling it. The tassels on his shoulders. It looks like he should be on top of a ship. Not feeling it. It screams rich, but it screams I'm about to matey rich. And he's not that type of rich. He's like old money rich. Husband. Kaya. Gotta love me some Kaya. Personality, A1. Now, he ain't got an ass. He don't got a butt. That's okay. None of the guys. He got thighs. D-Luke got thighs. Kaya got thighs. He got a full head of hair. Okay, cool. Now, the builds for the dudes. I'm okay with the skinny boy look. Like, that's fine. That's okay. We got the tall, lean, handsome dudes. None of them. Sora was like, see, I don't have child, but Sora, she got child. So if you go to, she describes him, he's like a box. And you know how dudes be built. Some dudes are built, they're just squares. They got that lean, muscular look, but they ain't got no nothing. Now, my thing is that I want a variety of body types with these characters. I appreciate Zhao because he's short. He's like short, angry king, right? Bennett, he's a little boy, son, husband, Razor, son, Traveler, son. Lisa, okay, grown woman, like it. Grown woman. Shinshu, son. Barbara, daughter. Friend. Kashing is my friend. Diona, I think Diona's grown. She just looks like a little girl. Because how you going to be a bartender and you serve drinks and you underage? I don't see Diona as underage. I do think she's grown. That's what I think. Shanling, daughter, friend, Chungyun, son. Can we get like a little boy, like in the size of Klee? You know what I'm saying? Can we get muscular dudes? Can we get beefier dudes? Maybe they just move slower and they take up more stamina. Can we get that? Kaya's actually kind of slow in terms of like how he fights. But can we get like, see how Klee? I want Klee. I really want Klee. But can we get like a little boy who's the size of Klee? Exactly. It is the exact same body type. That's why when you look at for example, when you look at Razor, right? And then we're gonna go to Chungyun. Same shit. It's the same. It's you're right. It's the character model is just the same. It's just the same. Okay, so I'm ready to go to Pyro Domain. I want a big muscular dude. I don't know if you've seen Akudama Drive, but the character in Akudama Drive, I think he's black. He got red hair, he got dreads, and he's muscular, beautiful. Just beautiful character designs in that show, period. That's number one. The character designs and the art in Akudama Drive is beautiful. But that character, can we get him in Genshin Impact? Can we get like a character like him? He's just maybe a little slower. Maybe he'd be faster. But someone who be punching. I think I saw some of the characters from Honkai Impact. There's this girl. I think she's the unknown goddess in this game. I think Honkai Impact and Genshin are connected in some way. Some people were saying Paimon is like one of the elves in Honkai Impact. So I'm like, oh, so she's not the god. Because my theory was, Glitter, don't even get me started on that conversation. Did we have a talk about this? I felt like Genshin is low-key racist. Like, for real. I think we talked about that. How Genshin be having some, I don't think it's intentional, but Shit. Why are the dark skinned characters in this game are the hilly trolls, and we be murking the shit out of hilly trolls? We ain't, the darkest person in this game is Jinyan and Kaya. And you know what's weird? They can't even get Kaya's. Look at, hold up. Look at how I want to edit my profile picture. Hold up. Change avatar. Okay, we look at Kaya right here. He's pretty dark skinned. Like, he looks dark here. Like, and then in the manga, he is like really deep brown skin. Like, I think Kaya's dark skinned guy, right? But then for aesthetic purposes, let's go look at him in here. He's not the same color. He's got this olive skin tone. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with Kaya looking like this. But can we please give him that same, like, dark skin that in the manga and then in here? You know what I'm saying? You don't... And then, oh, we talked about Jinyan. The darker skinned female character in here, and people think she's aggressive and scary and shit. What are you trying to say, China? I mean, we all know, we know the truth. Like, I mean, and I'm not ignorant to how Chinese people and then like the racism is over there. But like, seriously, can we please, you know, if we complain enough, don't make me go in the feedback button and put and be like, we need more darker skinned characters. Shoot, I want different types of hair types too. What do we need in here? Ice? If I can get... Oh, do I want to be... No. I want to be a healer too. No, you're going to be a healer? Who's going to be healer? Oh, no. Let me be healer. Now, I can say there... Now, here's another thing, Glitter. You know how every nation represents a culture or like a continent? So you got Liyue is China. Mondstadt is France, I think. I think Mondstadt is France. Or Germany. Mondstadt is German or France. Something like that. Inazuma is Japan. Now, I know you saw that character that had the Egyptian, my bad. I know you saw that character that had the Egyptian wear. Is that supposed to be Africa? Is the Fire Nation supposed to be the Africa or a country in Africa? Supposed to be one of the countries in Africa or something? It's supposed to be Egypt, so it's supposed to be Egypt. So I'ma need all those people over there. They better be dark. Sorry, Sora. Hold up. Let me respond back to Kolta real quick. Come play with... Oh, sorry, Sora. You know I gotta switch my artifacts too. My bad. Sorry, guys. Hold up. I just gotta make sure everything's right. Gotta make sure everything is correct. Hold on, I gotta be a DPS. Okay, sorry. Hold on, what's my... Okay, this will do. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so Glitter, if you go on the Genshin Impact's YouTube page, they got like a trailer. And it's a trailer of characters from all the nations. You see examples of characters from all the nations. You'll see 2 siblings with cat ears. I don't know what nation they're from, but basically we'll see a preview of characters. We see a character, I forgot, I think his name is Anslin? I can't remember. But he's from Egypt. Like, the clothes he wears, clearly from Egypt. And he's supposed to be from the... Actually, I'm not really sure. I think I'm confusing him with the little girl. And she's from the Fire City. The Fire Nation. Haha, Avatar, Last Airbender reference. But she's from the Fire City, right? But the Egyptian character, I'm not sure what what cities they're from, but they're wearing Egyptian clothes. And are they dark? No, they're more like olive skin tone. But clearly each city's supposed to represent like a place in real life. So Egypt is Africa. So I need to see that. I need to see all the people from that city, different skin tones. Where you at? I don't remember the Egyptian character's name either. But yeah, I be looking at Genshin Impact sideways sometimes because it's the subtle stuff, especially with how the characters be talking about Jinyan, and she's the only dark-skinned female, and she's supposed to be rough around the edges, aggressive, scary. Her hair is like probably the kinkiest hair in the game, even though she got like those space buns in her hair. I be peeping that shit. I'm like, okay, Mihoyo, I see what you're trying to say. Ooh, Sora, Colta said I think Colta said he would come to your world. Okay, so you see how they look? I mean, we only see that one little picture of them, but you see the clothes? The clothes are pretty fire. Look pretty cool. But I mean, I don't know. What? Yeah, I don't know. Now, I'm not an expert on Egyptian. Lanson? Lanson. That's his name? It's a little... Yeah, it's a boy. I don't know what element he is. He may be fire, but I'm not sure. Excuse me if you guys heard that burp. Okay, sorry, I'm telling, come to Sora. Sora's world. Sino. Oh, okay. Hi, Colta. This is a lot easier. If you're in here, I can talk to both you and Sora. There is a lag though, so my bad if don't answer right away, because I see y'all stuff kind of late a little bit. There's like a, I don't know how many second lag. Sino is from the Dendro Nation. Oh, so Sumeru? He's from Sumeru, so he may be Dendro. Who knows? Now, I heard that Inazuma is either coming out in July or it comes out in September. And if it comes out September, I heard allegedly that Sumeru and Chasm are first. I know the Chasm's coming out, but Dendro City would be before Inazuma. But I don't know how true that is. Well, what we were talking about, how low-key Genshin is kind of racist. That's what we were talking about. And we were talking about how we need more character body types in this game. That's number one. That's number one. We need different body types. Like, I want a dude that's beefy, like buff. Not that I don't mind a child and a Diluc or a Zhao, because I love my short kings. But can we get like a buff dude with like tons of muscle, and maybe we need new types of weapons. Like, what if we got guns? You know, different types of guns. Something that can shoot fire bullets or hydro bullets or some shit, you know, electric bullets. There is some anime where a character could do something like that. I can't remember what I'm thinking about, but like we were talking about the drip, Diluc's drip, not it. And you know, I love me some Diluc, but his drip, it's not it. He over here looking like a whole pirate. He needs to be on Beto's ship. That's where he needs to go. Who am I being? Okay, you can be Barbara if you want. I'm gonna be Shinshu. Oh wait, do we need more ice? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm taking a long time. Let me just pick somebody. Oh, what am I doing? Let me just pick... Yeah, okay. Sorry. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about Genshin low-key being racist, the drip everybody got on. Can we talk about how Shinshu got some of the best drip in the game? He over here looking... See, how Shinshu is dressed is how D-Luke needs to look. D-Luke's old money. How come he ain't dressed up? You know what? I can't wait for skins to come out. When skins come out, it is on and I may have to spend some money. I don't know. I may have to drop a bag on some skins. Oh yeah, Colta, remember how you were trying to clown me for taking so long? It's because I literally switch my artifacts every single time. I have to switch this shit, so... Okay, this is good. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. You know what? I've realized, Colta, that you're a hater. How he look like a grandma? I need you to explain how that makes any type of sense. He over here... If you look at his shoes... His whole top with the ruffles, it just screams rich boy. It screams that I drink tea with my pinky up. That's what it screams. I feel like everybody from Leeway, I mean the main characters that we can play, they look like, except for Beto, she looked like a pirate. She looks like she got a diaper on, but like, no, you know what I like about Hu Tao though? I love her hat. It's the hat. You want to talk about grandma? You can say Hu Tao's hat looks like she got a church hat on. Hu Tao looked like she about to go to church. Her hat looked like something my grandma would put on to go to church with the flowers. I know you've seen those black grandmas with the hats when they be going to church. Oh. I'm trying to say who's the best dressed in the game. The best dressed in the game? Where the hell did he go? I hate it when they be disappearing and shit. Like, come back here for this ass whooping. Hu Tao look like she about to go to church service. She about to go to... That hat make it look like she about to step into... She about to go sing in the choir. Colta, quit playing. Accept. Oh, you're probably typing. Trying to talk shit. See, you're too busy talking shit. And you didn't accept the request. Nah, you heard what I said. You heard what I said that Hu Tao looked like a grandma, looked like she about to step in church service with that hat on. You know, you heard what I said. The hat is cute though. I know you seen those. Wait, is the effects too loud on the stream? I feel like you making that up. My people in here would tell me the shit is too loud. Turn that shit down. I'm not gonna lie, on my TV it's kind of loud. So I don't know how it is for you. What I usually do, I usually listen to music if I'm playing by myself, if I'm not on the phone. I'll put like my title on and I'll listen to music. Oh, on your side of the game? That's because you didn't want to hear the truth. You want to hear the truth. How I'm styling on all of y'all. This is damn. Ooh, it's the shattering. The shattering is so satisfying. We need skins. Bottom line. Period. Period. So Glitter, what city are you most interested? I'll tell you what city I'm most interested. I'm interested in Inazuma because I like Electro, but I want to know more about the Fire God too. I'm not gonna lie, it's all interesting. Now they did say oh, see, Kota, that's why you fell. You over here trying to be funny. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, okay, here we go. Kota over here falling. That's why you left. Oh, you didn't fall, you left. Excuse me. Well, anyway. It looked like you fell. You definitely fell. They said the Dendro god is the youngest god out of all the Archons, which is why not many people have the Dendro element right now. And then you got the Electro god over here putting a ban on visions in the city and stuff, which is why they haven't given out any Electro visions recently. Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, honestly, yeah. What's the Hydro god like? Kota, I know you are not. In the words of one of my friends, saying they would have been like, "You're lucky this isn't PvP." Dang, we gotta do Electro Domain again. Maybe Fontaine more since I love water places and I'm imagining it look really beautiful. Oh, is that the name of the city? It's called Fontaine? I didn't know that. I didn't know it was called Fontaine. Gosh, I want that Skyward Claymore sword. Oh yeah, Sora, I thought you wanted a farm Pyro Domain. Well, whatever the host says goes. Let's head over to the Electro Domain. I hope you don't. Wow, you a hater, Kota. Kota, why are you a hater? I probably will never get that sword. You know what sword I really want though? I want that Wolf's Gravestone sword. I want the Wolf's Gravestone. That's the sword I really want. I really want that sword. I don't have one 5-star Claymore sword. I got a 5-star spear, I got a 5-star catalyst, and a 5-star bow, which I don't even like archers, so that bow is useless for me. Well, it's not really useless, but ooh, you got the gravestone? Oh my god. Okay, I guess the reason why, okay, you're right, but my pity is so low on that. I'm gonna have to spend money for that because I don't have the primo. You know what? I could use all my primo gems. I just used like 2,500 primo gems the other day because Sora was pressuring me to roll, and what did I get out of it? I got jack shit. I got jack diddly squat out of that after Sora pressured me, peer pressured me to roll. And you know my gambling addiction for this game, my gambling addiction. She took advantage of my gambling addiction. I hope this flower is here to mess you up. Why is he over here? No, I'm staying on this side. Dang! Oh. She's fighting this plant. I mean, you're right. I probably should roll and I'd probably get it. Dang, I had like 3,500 primo gems, and then Sora was like, you should roll. You should roll. And I rolled. What did I get? What did I get? I got, yo, glitter, hold up. I watched this video today on improvements that they need to make to this game. Here's one of the fucking improvements they need to do. Okay, for whatever reason, as we said before, I keep getting Zhongling. I keep getting her, and I maxed out her constellation. If you roll a dupe, we need to be able to get another character. Like, we need to be able to get... We need to get, like... We need to get, like, somebody else, or they give us something else worthy that's, like, as worthy as a character. I don't know. Because I had rolled Zhongling again, and all that shit... Like a spark system? What do you mean? What's a spark system? Dang! Nick! Nick! What's the spark system? I'm assuming that is, like, what is that? Ooh, what do we need in here? What is this, electro? God. Fine. Yeah, we're gonna need a healer in here. Not sure. This is my first gacha game also, so I don't know if that's a normal thing in other gacha games, like a spark system. I don't know if that's like a normal thing. Sora, you already know what time it is. You know I gotta switch up the artifacts. You know that, right? As long as you know. It's the crit. Alright, cool. Okay. He says, in other gacha games, say for example you rolled a character you already have maxed out, the extra will be converted into a currency. If you save enough of that currency, you can pull Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yes, that's what they need to have. Like you can choose like an equivalent 4-star character to some like a character equivalent to something you roll. That would be great. Because if I get another Zhongling or a Beidou, I'm gonna flip my lid. I'm gonna be really upset, but I'm gonna still play the game. God, I'm gonna be so upset if I get Zhongling or Beidou again. Can I get like a Bennett constellation? That's what I would like. Another Bennett constellation. Or Razor, shoot. Man, where the hell did you go? That's what we need, a spark system. Now, I do recognize that the game is still really young. Technically, the game is how old? It came out September, October, November, December, January, 6 months old. This game is 6 months old. So this is a fairly young game for the type of game it is, so I can understand. Yo, I wish I had Ningguang's constellation. I don't even know how to begin to build her. I had got Ningguang a while ago. She's like level 70. I have not a clue. Not a clue how to build her. I need to figure that out. I need to watch some YouTube videos or something because I actually really like Ningguang. I feel like Ningguang should have been a 5-star character. You telling me that shit she did in the story? She made her floating in the air like a god and making a platform. She ain't a 5-star character? Come on now. She should have been a 5-star character. Because Colta left. Colta's the one that left. Oh! How unfortunate. Colta. We could probably 3-person this, Sora. Just have Sparky. We must implement it later in the future. It's kind of becoming a staple now. Oh, I see. Cheaper than eating. Yo. Oh my god. So MiHoYo's sparking what? That's a good question. That would be awesome. Alright, we're gonna 3-person this. I shall be... Ooh. So you do run out of resin eventually. Listen, hold up. Yes, on rare occasions. Actually, all the time. Let me be honest here. All the time. No, don't be nice. Don't be nice to them. You ain't gotta be nice to them. Do you have any other gacha games you would recommend? One of my friends wants me to play this mobile game. It's called Extraordinary Ones. Something like that. I can't remember, but my phone doesn't have enough memory to play it. Have you played that game? Yo, speaking of games, I mean, did you wait for everybody to be in here? Are we all in here? Sora, I'm dead. What a amateur mistake. Look at all the slimes coming towards you. Don't run towards me. They're after you. Oh my god, I'm dead. Why are you coming for me? Why are you coming for me? But that's facts though, Sora, you... Oh, that's funny, because it's true. It's kind of true. How did you not wait for him? That's funny. I'm the queen. No, I'm more like I'm the king. You just call me Lelouch. No, I'm not that messed up. Okay, if you guys had a character y'all would be, like this character is you, who would your character be? I'm the chosen. Sora, what are you like? Sora, hold up. Only I'm the only one who can take this long. From Code Geass, probably Shirley. Who would I be if this was Code Geass? Okay, wait, which Britannian would you be and which Japanese character would you be? That's more fair. I say the Britannians probably represent like our more darker side. If I was a Britannian, either I'm okay, hold up. Wait, who am I? Who was I? Oh yeah. I was him. Wait, yeah, I was him. If I was a the Japanese character, I could see myself being it's a hard one because then I'm forced to confront myself. Who do I see myself? Who would I be? I feel like I gotta think about that. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure these artifacts are right. Yeah, they're right. Who would I be? What are they immune to? Oh, probably the electricity of each other. Okay. I would be... Part of me wants to be like, I'd be Jeremiah. Because trying to get revenge, someone who beat me up, lost everything, trying to get status back, and then... No, I don't want to say Jeremiah. No. I feel like part of me would say Jeremiah, but ultimately... I like, Cecile. I do like Miss Cecile. She's funny. She's cool. Or I'd be Schneasel. Ooh, I love Callan though. God, she's so badass. Damn! Ogi? If I was to pick, there's not really, well, I'm still laughing about, Colto, you're funny. Oh, guys, the Demon Slayer movie will be in theaters. I think. I'm pretty sure I read the article right. March 16th. March 16th. I'm trying to see that Demon Slayer movie. Even if I gotta rent a car and drive to Jersey to go see it in theaters, because I don't know if New York's gonna be having is gonna have theaters open by that time. Probably not. Sora, how much resin you got, Sora? How much resin do I have? I don't think I'm at 20. Oh, I can do a dungeon. Okay, Sora, hold up. Let's go do Animo real quick. Let's go do the Animo dungeon real quick. Like, I'm praying, guys. One day, I'm gonna get that goblet that's Animo damage bonus. I'm getting it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm speaking it into existence and I'm manifesting it. Yo, guys, I ordered Popeyes the other day, and Popeyes is selling these beignets. Do y'all know what a beignet is? Oh my god. Even thinking about it right now, it's definitely too late for me to order a beignet, but like, we're talking about fried dough with powdered sugar with chocolate in it, and it comes in a bag and they're hot, flaky, just golden with tons of powdered sugar. You've been wanting to try Popeyes, you've never had it. Now, I'm not typically, well, since I've moved here, I've eaten out a lot more because usually I'm on my gym shit and I typically cook at home. The only time I really be ordering out is if I order sushi or something. But I just like chicken tenders, alright? And chicken tenders is a pretty laborious food to make at home. So I'll order some chicken tenders from Popeyes. And they're having a limited time only beignets. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh god. And you know, me being addicted to sugar, oh, sometimes you just need a sweet dessert. Wait a minute, I'm from the South too. What you talking about? How do you pronounce a beignet? Wait, how do you pronounce beignet? You must got a deep Southern accent. My accent comes out when I say certain words. My accent comes out when I say certain words, like alcohol, or like, I don't even know. It's usually the New Yorkers up here be telling me my accent comes out. But my Southern accent isn't that thick. It's not that thick. Oh, yeah, okay, we're doing this. What is this, Animo? Okay, then we're gonna do the Dream Team. Beignet. Well, excuse me. It's a French sounding food. Okay, beignet. Beignet? Beignet. Have you had a chocolate beignet? That's not French. That's British, right? Beignet. Popeyes beignets are so good. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold on, sorry. You know I gotta put these goddamn these artifacts on. Hold up. Let's switch it. Let's switch that. Switch these two. Alright. Oh, perfect. Hold on. Oh, the best are from New Orleans. Ooh, okay. New Orleans. I will go to New Orleans. Part of my dad's side of the family is from New Orleans, and I'm gonna go over there and have those crawfish boils. Ooh, I love me a good crawfish boil. You take the crawfish, you twist the head off, and then you suck on the head to get the juices out. I don't want to hear no jokes. No jokes. We are all mature adults here. Okay? We're all mature adults here. But you know, you take a good crawfish that's been seasoned with some corn and potatoes and like twist it off, twist the head and get all the good old what the Japanese call it. They call it the umami. No, it's called something else. It's that flavor. Should be so good. First up, for what? No, evil for real. Crawfish. That's how you eat crawfish. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm so serious. I am so serious. I'm for real. Like, I'm so serious. That sounded wrong, but I'm dead ass. Unfortunate timing. Are you just popping up into the stream? Did you just show up in the stream when I said that? Usually this week, it's literally within walking distance. I put my headset back on and the first thing is suck on the... We're talking about crawfish, okay? Dang, this shit is garbage. Alright. It's kind of garbage. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, not yet. Crawfish. Okay, I know most people don't like to eat crawfish that way, but I'm telling you, all the flavor. You eat the little shrimp tail, you get the meat out of the claws, but I'm telling you, all the flavor is in the back of the head. And I know some people are freaked out by because you can see the eyes on it. Just ignore it. Okay, just ignore it. You just turn the little head around, and then you just eat all the brains and. You just eat all that. Just gobble it up. Yum, 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 yum. So good. So good. You just decapitate it and you enjoy. It's delicious. Not that. Yes, the eyes. They be staring right back at you. Those black, beady little eyes they have. They stare back at you and you just be like, well, you've lived your life to fulfill me. Okay? That's how you eat it. That is how you eat it. And it's just so good. It is just so good. Very good. Yeah. The shell comes off. You see that orange yellowish goop, and that's all the flavor. Speaking of Southern food, let me tell y'all something. Southern food is way better than the food up here. Even Chinese takeout, they season the food different in the South. It's so different. Sora, we are going to... Let's go help Colt's friend. Let me ask him if it's Colty-sama. I gotta say, remember we were talking about how Cece and her DNA is pizza? I'm pretty sure my blood is like 3% spaghetti sauce. Like, no joke. Let me ask, can we help? Now, my favorite food is sushi, ramen, taco, like Mexican food. I just love Mexican food, Japanese food, Korean food, Italian food. Those are my top favorite foods. Seafood. I could live off of seafood. I just love seafood. Mussels, clams, oysters, shrimp, lobster, tilapia, salmon, tuna. Did I say shrimp? Jumbo shrimp, tiger shrimp. Everything. Calamari. I'll eat it all. Don't even get me started how I kind of want to try shark fin, but I know that's just not bad and kind of, it's just wrong, so no. Ooh, fried catfish. I'll eat some of that too. They call it whitening fish up here. It's called whitening. I actually have never had it. I actually have not had whitening fish when I was living back home in Texas. It wasn't until I got here that I knew what whitening fish was. I don't know what kind of fish is whitening fish, but it's good. Do you know up here catfish is so fucking expensive? They be charging, I don't know, an arm and a leg for some catfish up here. And I'm like, the fuck, like, you over here charging me for some catfish? You mean the rats of the sea? Excuse me if you heard me burp. I mean, I don't know if crawfish are the pigeons of the sea, but fucking, what's it called? Catfish, they're like the bottom feeder. Yes, catfish is expensive up here. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're not really in these waters up here. But, you know, the access to seafood up here in New York is quite grand. But, like, the catfish up here is expensive. And I'm like, why? Why? That's the shit you just make at home. Like, catfish is just something you could just... I'm about to make a sandwich. That's, like, what catfish is. Okay, Sora, let's go to Kulti-sama's world. Do you have Kulti-sama as a friend? Let me send you the IUID. I'm gonna send you the IUID, Sora. And then let's go to Kulti-sama. Aside from shrimp, you can't with seafood? You know, let me just say, one time I made some salmon. I made some blackened salmon in my apartment, and my roommate got so mad at me because it smelled bad. And I'm like, first of all, you got two African American women here, you got a Jamaican in here, and you got a... What's the other roommate? She was from one of the islands. We all making fish up in here. Like, it's just a fact of life. We all eat fish. We all making fish up in here. So the apartment may smell like fish. But I think it's maybe because I think I blackened it a little too much. It was a little burnt. So it smelled like burnt salmon a little bit. She was so mad. I think it's that burnt it a little bit. But I like when food's a little burnt. It has like that burnt flavor. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like when you eat bacon that's kind of burnt, or like you put something on the grill and it has that charred flavor to it. Oh, stop. I did not mean to. That was an accident. Yeah, she was so tight about that. I didn't even tell y'all stories about my roommate. And I don't mean the one that you've heard on stream. Not that one. There's another roommate that I live with that, when I first got here, was beefing with her super bad. And I would say it's like a test. I would say God put it as like a test for me to see if I've overcame my anger and overcome and like been able to forgive. And I would have to say, with her, definitely, I accidentally came. I meant to go to Kulti-sama's world tour. Definitely have been tested. My spirit has been tested with her. So just so you guys know the context. Like at this point in our relationship, there is no relationship. Like it's on some. I just send her money for the Wi-Fi bill, and that's it. Like I've already told our like landlord, tell the bitch don't talk to me. We are not talking. We are not speaking. Nothing. Right? Like I don't like. I haven't told you guys what has happened between me and her, but just know that's the context, right? So now at this point, there's no more engaging. So there would be times where she would try to engage me because she'd be mad at me about something, and like, um, I would just literally just have to ignore her. Like I would have to ignore her. Otherwise, it would just be bad. So imagine you are trying to like you're pretending someone doesn't exist and they're having to talk to you. So it was one day I was cooking my food, and how I typically do it is I'll buy my groceries for the week and I'll cook like a meal because I come from kind of a big family. Well, not that big, but I'm used to cooking for like a lot of people. So I don't really know I still don't even know how to cook for myself. So I always make like a ton of food, and the food. Oh, I thought you. Okay, hold up. I thought you had the IUID. My bad. Okay, Sora, can you? You're still on the stream, right? I know you're still on the stream. Can I just read you the UID? Hold up. Okay, the UID number is 610 811 735. Hold on. Let me type that out. 610. Hold on, let me type it in the chat. 610. Otherwise, I have to go off the screen on the PlayStation. I won't be able to remember this. 811 735. Okay. Okay, so anyway, guys. So we were, so I was making like what was I making? I was making like mashed potatoes, like salmon, vegetables, shrimp, like that type of meal. And it lasted me for like 3-4 days. And I was cooking, and I guess, hold on. Hey, what's up? Okay, so I was making this blackened salmon, and so I was playing music, mind you. I was playing music out loud while I was cooking. And did she show up? Okay. So I was playing music out loud and I was cooking, and she comes out of her room and she opens the window. Now, you have to mind you, at the time when this happened, it was like less than 30 degrees outside. I think we were in the middle of a snowstorm up here in New York. I don't remember it was like below freezing. It was so cold outside. So she had opened the window, and the building that we live in is not well insulated at all. Like our electricity bill is like 900. Like our electricity bill is crazy. So she opens the window and it immediately starts to get freezing cold in the kitchen area where I'm at. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm not about to be in here and freeze. So I closed the window. Now at this point I had finished cooking and I'm just washing the dishes and I'm cleaning up after myself. And I need to go heal. I'm washing the dishes and I'm cleaning up after myself. And she comes back out of her room and she sees that I closed the window, and she says something to me. Like she starts talking or saying something, but because I'm blasting this music, I can't hear her. So I literally don't even respond. Like I know she's talking, but I don't even know. I can't even hear what she's saying because the music I'm playing is so loud, and I'm like right in front of the speaker. So I have my back turned to her and I'm just washing dishes. And she says something and she raises the window back up. I'm pretty sure she just says something like, "Can you hold on? Do you need the let me send her." Okay, hold up. I don't know if she added you or not. Added. Okay, 610 8. 1173 5. All right. Oh, okay. You got it. You got it. All right. So she says something to me, and like, I just ignore her. I don't respond. I just don't respond. Because at that point in our relationship, there was no more talking. Okay, there's no more talking. So she opens the window again, and when she leaves, I have now, mind you, we've had issues with the internet. I didn't tell you, I have to give you guys like a full story time of what's happened, but we've been beefing over the internet, and it's to do with the Ethernet cord that I have. Because how I play Genshin and I play my games, I have to have an Ethernet connection, not fucking Wi-Fi, right? So she like kind of trips over the Ethernet cord when she walks away, and this shit was so funny, but I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh in front of her, and I could tell she felt some type of way because I was ignoring her, and I know she felt some type of way because I was ignoring her, and then she tripped over my Ethernet cord, which has been the catalyst to a lot of our problems. And so when she did that, she got so mad, and she goes into her room and she slams the door. And like, oh, I should be a healer. And she like slams the door, and I hear her screaming, like screaming in her room. She's like, I can smell it in my room. It's not fair. Like a whole kid. Like a whole kid. And when I tell you guys, she's so angry. She's screaming. It makes no sense. Like, if you were somebody who was looking into the situation from the outside, you would think this person is nuts. You would be like, the anger doesn't match up with the situation. So to be honest, this goes back to what I was telling you guys, how I feel about how being in a situation with my roommate is like a test for me, is because I kind of see the reason why I can empathize with my roommate is because I see her as a possible reflection of myself in the future if I don't let go of my anger. If I don't get my anger under control, if I don't learn how to forgive, if I don't learn how to brush stuff off my shoulder, and it all goes back to having a lot of pride. So now, mind you, I set up a security camera in our living room. So anytime anybody enters the living room, sometimes you guys will hear me say, oh, let me check the camera. Like, I'm being for real. I have this app on my phone. I can check the camera, and it's like motion censored. And the reason why I have that is because I'm paranoid, and I don't trust anybody around my food, especially if we have had problems. Okay, sorry guys, I'm coming. Sorry, I'm coming. Okay, so every time like she enters the kitchen, I'm watching the security camera just to see, just because I can, right? So I can watch people and see like if you're messing with my shit. I don't think she's the type to do that because she's actually kind of a germaphobe, but you just never know. So she's like screaming in her room, and also like because I can empathize with her and how she gets so angry, I kind of see her as like, oh my god, if I don't, I could, can I become like that in the future? Get so angry? Like screaming, y'all. I wish I had recorded it. Like, it makes no sense how angry she's gotten. And this is not even the first time, guys. Like, I would have to, tell y'all the story about how this even got started. Because I moved in here in December. And it's only fucking March. So, she's screaming in her room, and I didn't close the window back because I knew she was gonna come back out again. And my plan is I'm just gonna fucking ignore her. Now, she comes back out of her room to see if the window's been closed, and it hasn't been closed. So she comes back and she just like, huh, okay. And she just looks at me, and she's still so fucking mad. And I just fucking ignore her. Like, I've had to learn how to not engage with tomfoolery. I don't even know how we got on this subject. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm like talking so much, but like I just kind of see her as, when I try to look at people, especially people who annoy me and piss me off, I really want to try to love them and have empathy and patience. And I think that's my biggest thing, is that I don't have a lot of patience for shit. I really don't. And so I'd be getting irritated easily. But living here and living with someone who has legitimate anger issues, it makes you learn how to be patient, and it helps you learn how to not have so much pride. I would have to tell you guys how that shit even got started. It is so like stupid and ridiculous. And just watching someone, I need to tell you guys about the time like I had a customer, like a customer at my job, like scream. I don't know if you guys have worked in a customer service position, but the type of job that, was I Barbara? Yeah, it was Barbara. Like I've had a customer do that too. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's just an example of what you don't want to be like. You don't want to be that way. You don't want to be that person to anybody else. Even if you don't like somebody, right? Even if you don't fuck with someone like that. Do you really want to be labeled as the person who goes fucking nuts over stupid shit? Like over, it's like as if I killed her dog or something. Like I kicked her dog. It's like, the shit don't match up. So, oh yeah, we got on this topic about salmon. And how I had blackened salmon and it smelled bad to her and she went off on me. But honestly, yeah, that was another story time. I have to tell you guys about the internet story. You guys don't even want to know about the problems we had about the internet over here. And you know, being addicted to Genshin, you gotta have that internet, right? Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that, Glitter. I think with people like that, you know what's crazy? To end like that on a positive note. Okay, I'm not saying anybody else has to do this, because honestly, it's so fucking hard. It is so hard to be the bigger person. And I mean having to be the bigger person all the fucking time. Sometimes it feels good to give into your anger, and it feels good to like yell and scream at someone back when they've been treating you wrong, right? But just to give you an example on why it's good, I guess, to be the bigger person, so you don't let anyone feel justified in how they treat you. So be... Oh, Skeptic, no, it's okay, Skeptic. It's good. It's okay. Sounds like you're Nina kicks. It's on sight all the time. But you know what? I was gonna say that because I've been ignoring her. And that wasn't the first instance that she would talk to me. She would try to like tell me something or whatever. Because like I said before, we've had like internet issues. But so there was a time like my sugar addiction was crazy. And I think I took a brownie. If you know what I mean when I say that, I took a brownie. I ate a brownie, and so I had the munchies, and like so I had walked to the bodega to go get like a ton of snacks, and it was freezing cold. Shit was so cold outside, and I was walking back to our apartment, and I saw her crossing the street. I think she had came back from another bodega or store or somewhere. So she came back from the store, and I was gonna get to our apartment door first, and our door to our building, you have to put in like a code. So I put in the code, and I knew if I went in before her, she wasn't going to get to the door in time for it to close. So I just stayed there, and being from the South, you know, not yet. I know you know what this means. Holding the door for people. In New York, they don't do that shit up here. They definitely don't. They don't do that shit. Sometimes they do, but not really. So, I like held the door open for her, and I held it open enough for her to be able to catch it if I let it go. So I held it open, waited for her a little bit, and then she crossed the street, she caught it, and then I just heard her go, "Thank you." Like it was like a low thank you. So I've been kind of. Hold on. Where the fuck are we at? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I feel bad for not holding the door too. So just to show her some bare minimum human decency, the basic of the most basic kindness after everything that we've been through, I kind of held the door open for her. And so, and she was like, you just hear a quiet thank you. So I just heard a quiet thank you. So that was kind of like the first, that was actually not that long ago either. So that was like the first, like I'm trying to show, not that I'm trying, but I think me not engaging in the negative behavior, right? And then you still show kindness, no matter what level of kindness it is. It really shames people. It really makes people see, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I'm not saying she's thinking this. I'm just in generally speaking. Like, I know I have to go to bed at night being proud of myself. Oh. I know I gotta go to bed at night, like, thinking about my actions for the day. And if I was to be petty or to be conniving, could I be proud of myself, right? Oh, for real? Not yet? That's crazy. Yeah, it's, I mean, in a customer service position, I mean, I would think saying yes, ma'am, and no, sir, and whatever, is like pretty standard. But yeah, the culture appears totally different from the South, for sure. It's totally different from the South, yeah. So, what other thing? Like, so be. Yeah, and I gotta tell you, it's been a fucking challenge. It has been a challenge. But then when you don't engage in behavior, you start to see how fucking ridiculous it is and how funny it actually is. The shit is funny. There's no point in getting angry or mad about stuff. You feel like you're being disrespected. Because at the end of the day, it always goes back to being prideful. And if you don't got a lot of pride, or you don't have like that pride, you feel like you gotta do all that shit, then at the end of the day you can handle it. So one change in her behavior. So what she used to do, she used to check the mail, and she would leave my mail on the counter, which is not a big deal, right? Which is normal. But what she did was she slid my mail under the door. Now, I don't know for her what that means. I don't know. Maybe she just did it, but let's just say we've kind of come. Yeah, it is funny. It is definitely really funny. And if you don't freak out with them, they feel stupid as fuck. They feel so stupid. Well, I'll get into, if you guys are interested, I could tell y'all how the whole, like, how this shit even started, but yeah, just know. Oh no, you're out of what? You're out of resin? But I just try to see it as like life lessons, and I'm almost 30 years old, so it's like it needs to be a point in my life where I need to conquer these things emotionally so I can be the best I can be. You know? So I can be the best I can be. Yo, I'm just thinking about, now that I told that story, I'm just thinking about the screaming. That shit is like, have you guys ever seen someone, so I'm sure, well, Glitter, you said it reminds you of your sister be screaming like bug-eyed, like just like, it's just mind-boggling. You're welcome. Yeah, because like one day when I have kids or something, if I have kids, I don't want to have anger issues. I need to have, all my baggage needs to be packed up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't project or download any of my insecurities or my BS on like my partner, like my husband or something, and like my kids. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. Mm. You know, I kind of see it as that my roommate, along with being able to empathize with her anger and being able to relate, I kind of see it as like she's clearly been traumatized in some form or fashion, to be quite honest. And she's projecting that onto me. And then honestly, it's like I have to consciously think it's literally not me. It's it's her. It's her. Like there's nothing wrong with me. Excuse me. There's nothing wrong with me. It's that person. And sometimes it can be easy to forget that. And start taking shit personal and shit, which can't take stuff personal, which has been one of my biggest challenges in my life, is not taking stuff so personal, especially with my childhood, being bullied and shit, and then thinking, oh, everyone's disrespecting me, like, and then being younger, I was angrier, so just not taking shit personal, and that's fucking hard. That is hard for me. I'll speak for myself. I definitely do not want to be that person that people can't recognize anymore. That's just sad. That's really sad. What are we doing? Hold on, let's see what Sora's doing. Oh, you're about to get off? Oh, they're probably about to get off. It is their bedtime. Gotta watch tomorrow. Just to change the subject. Tomorrow, it's Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow. More Wonder Egg. And good old... Okay. Speaking of craft, hold up. Let me go craft some shit too. Yeah, skeptic. That shit is hard. It's a challenge. It's a, I don't know, daily, weekly challenge. I don't know, but I'm fortunate enough to have met some really great friends in my life, in college, definitely, and then I have some from high school who have added value, who bring value to my life, who, you know, you meet people who just make your life like you're just happy to be here. And it's just having people to talk to, and that really helps, you know. You can talk about all your personal flaws, and yeah, you all know what I'm talking about. What I need to do, I need to cook. I made some tacos today. That shit was so good. When I say avocado makes everything taste better, oh my god. I'm still thinking about those beignets. I'm still thinking about those. Oh my god. There's this famous cheesecake place here that I'm tempted to go get something at. Tempted to go get something at tomorrow, but I need to chill on the sweets. Wait a minute. Not, yo. See, Okay, okay. I need, yeah, you're right. I do need to cook, Colta. You right, you right. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. I did kill a bunch of birds. Let me go ahead and make that. I can make 4. I used to have a ton of food, but then when I started maining Lisa and she kept getting hurt, I had to use it all up. Not yet. I know you were. Get the fuck out of here. How you not like avocados? Avocados literally is like, you can put avocado on anything and it makes it taste better. Like, it's like one of the best fruits. And I love Mexican food too. Oh my god. I think it was for Christmas. My mom had made like birria tacos for Christmas dinner. That shit was so good. Oh my god, I could cry. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. When you have the true Mexican food experience, let me tell you. Ooh, what's the true? Yes, I have not had a true Mexican food experience. Only the American. Dang, not yet. So you're picky like that? Oh no, we could not hang. My stepdad is like that. He will not eat not nary a vegetable. What's your favorite Mexican dish? Mine's is either tacos or sopes. I bet it hits different. I really want to, I would love to go to Mexico. I would love to go to Mexico. Oh yeah, let me finish cooking. Like, what is this? Sauteed matsutake with butter? There's not a lot of butter in this. Wait, what is sopes? Oh, my bad. I thought sopes was Mexican. The only reason why I thought sopes was Mexican is because I had a roommate in college. She was Mexican and she made sopes for us. She was like, I can make sopes. So I just had assumed that it was Mexican because she said, I'm going to make you Mexican food when we were roommates. So I had thought it was Mexican. Salvadorian. Oh, well, that shit is fire. Oh, God, oh my God, sopes are so fucking good. What else is good? I've not that it's just recently, maybe recently in my lifespan, I am starting to really like spicy food. Fresh, clean salsa. What? Oh, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Speaking of salsa, I could walk to the bodega right now and get me some Tostitos chips with this salsa I have here. Ooh, that's gonna take all my meat. No, I can't have that. Let's make some of this. I don't know what it is about burritos, but maybe it's because it's too much bread or too much breading. Oh my gosh. Let me educate myself on Salvadorian cuisine, Glitter. My bad. I don't want your mom to freak out. I'm like, no. I'm trying to think what the name of that anime is I wanted to watch. Golden shrimp balls. Okay, let's make some golden shrimp balls. I like 4 meals a week. Wait, I ate burritos like 4 meals a week for a few years because of diet. Okay, hold up, Glitter. Before I respond back to what you just said, Skeptic, you say you ate burritos 4 times a week because of the dietary restrictions your wife had? What kind of diet were you guys on where you only ate burritos? North Mexico, my mom is always going on about how not bad blood. That's funny. Ooh, okay, let's make some more. Nah, I'm not moving. She had some unknown blood sugar issues. It was kind of voodoo to find a food that did not cause her to crash. Holy crap. Wait, so like, was she diabetic? Oh, wow. That's terrible. Sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Well, clearly she wasn't diabetic because the doctor didn't know what it was. So, unknown blood sugar issues. Wow. Okay. I can't imagine. That must have been pretty hard for both of you guys, especially her. Sorry to hear that. God, I cannot imagine. I can't, which is why like I put a big this has nothing to do like with your ex-wives, but it's just piggybacking off of that. Diabetes runs in my family, so I definitely am pretty serious about like because I love to eat so much. I love to eat. I want to try to make sure I keep in shape so I can eat whatever I want. So I was going to go to the gym today, but I just made tacos instead. But I make sure I work out and try to like stay in shape and not go overboard with the sweets. Yeah, I'm glad you were liberated from that burrito hell. Sheesh. We're gonna go to Lila. Okay, I wanted to ask you guys, well, I think I'll just make the Discord. I'm trying to figure out a good schedule on when to stream, because I know I said like earlier this week, I'm gonna stream today or tomorrow. Totally did not do it. I gotta stop doing that. But I'm trying to figure out a good schedule of when you want to start working out into, well, Glitter, I will say, okay, the main reason why I started working out was in college was to get revenge on this guy. But I'm actually glad I did it because I went super hard for 3 months and lost a bunch of weight. But then it was like working out was so amazing. I do think you can become addicted to it for sure. Because there was a time where I was addicted to going to the gym. Like if like how you can get addicted to porn, I was addicted to going to the gym. And I would definitely say, well, you have like a, yeah, it was definitely a revenge glow up for sure. And it worked. It was a revenge glow up. But I definitely would say maybe you should do it. You know, sometimes at jobs they let you work out like when you go on break. I know my mom would work out at the gym at her job, or she would try to go to the gym during break, or you should go straight after work. And then once you get into it, you won't want to stop. It's gonna feel so good. Ooh, tennis. Not the Prince of Tennis over here. Are you Ryoma at tennis? A legend? I've always wanted to try tennis. It looks so hard, but it looks so much fun. Talk about how much endurance, how much, like, stamina do you gotta have to play tennis? It's so impressive. Good night, Sora. Good night, Sora. As usual. Good night, Sora. Thank you, as usual, thanks for stopping by and checking audio for me. My name is the catchphrase. No, not you. Oh, that's funny. Always hit the ball. And how skilled do you have to be to hit that ball at the right place? Like, it is just so cool. Oh, I thought he was a treasure hoarder. I get overwhelmed with anxiety thinking everyone's looking at me even though I know everyone's ready. Oh, I struggle with anxiety too, Glitter. Like, trust me, I totally understand. You know what helped me is that I had a friend. She would go to the gym all the time and she helped me get into the gym. Do you know anybody that you could go to the gym? You said skills don't matter. You just hit the ball and that's just it. That's the game. You have anybody you can go to the gym with, Glitter? Trust me, I can understand anxiety can be crippling. Can be absolutely crippling. But you know what? Most people who be going to the gym, most people, well, at the end of the day, you start to not give a shit. Like, you really just go in, you put your headphones in, you get in the zone, and then all you want to do is lift. Don't play with toxic people. Okay, I'm assuming you played with some toxic people. What is a toxic tennis player like? Oh my god. I don't even want to imagine what a toxic tennis player is like. Poker once, twice. Oh, snap. That sucks. Okay. I could. There's this YouTube channel that I use that helped me get into shape. Because when I first got into shape back in college for my revenge, and I was super serious. I literally did 3 months, no sugar, which is actually kind of hard. I think maybe possibly what I did was probably the most unhealthy way, but it helped me get started. I use this YouTube channel called Fitness Blender, and the shit is so awesome. Like, Fitness Blender have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of workout, and I would do it like in my house, do it at my parents' house. Wake up, do a workout, eat some oatmeal. Oh, you said people just getting mad for no reason. That's fun. You going up against those really competitive people. Oh, that's funny. Maybe you can do calisthenics, Glitter. Calisthenics is all about body weight. And it's, you know what's crazy? It's like you can lift weights and stuff, but a lot of people can't even lift their own body weight. You just start with simple. I would recommend the YouTube channel Fitness Blender and start doing like beginner workouts, which they really do work. And then there's another YouTube channel called Gym Raw, and they have amazing workouts. Just so, like, you could feel that your body's changing like the first time you do it, because the shit works out different parts of your body depending on the workout you do. I know for me, I like going to the gym because I like to lift weights. I love to bench press. I like to squat. I like to deadlift. Doing a deadlift, you work out your whole body. But some people recommend you don't deadlift because if you're not an athlete or doing it for a job, some people see it as just being too dangerous. But if you have the right form, you could deadlift and really work out every part of your body. Oh, you see the body weight training. Yeah, body weight training is pretty awesome. Glitter, you should definitely try to work out at home or create a space for at home. I don't know your living situation, if you live with people and whatnot, or how big the space is, but if you can, definitely try to, when you start doing at home workouts, part of you may not even want to go to the gym because you can get sometimes a more effective workout on your own. Even maybe ask your coworker to do like a routine with you, if that's your thing. Sometimes it's environment, like being in the environment of like the gym makes you want to work out, and you may associate your home with like not the gym, so I can understand that too. Skeptic, are you still deciding to like take a break from school? Oh, Skeptic, that's great. That's good. That's good to hear. Are you close to getting your master's degree? How many more years you got left? You got a year left? Or are you still got 2 years? I'm assuming master's degree in engineering you're getting math engineering degree, right? I'm assuming it'll take 2 more years, but I don't know. Maybe it could take longer, depending on what you're getting. No, you said you're getting something. I don't know. I feel like it had a complicated name. Oh, that's awesome. As you guys know, I started going back to the gym too. I'm gonna go tomorrow. What I need to do is need to go earlier so I have more time, because it's either I go to the gym earlier, then I can spend the rest of the day filming, or I film first, then go to the gym. Oh, you have 2 years. It's not engineering. It's kind of like a theoretical math degree with a focus in machine learning. Oh, year and a half. Oh, year and a half. Okay. Okay, theoretical math degree in computer science. Theoretical math. Theoretical math. Is that like a paradox? Because it isn't math like absolute. Like, there's no theories with math because it is what it is. I'm not trying to question the degree or anything, but I'm genuinely curious. Theoretical math. It just sounds like my brain can't compute. I remember one time you said you would make that you wanted to make something in WoW. Like, I don't know, you said it was like a program to recognize something. I was like, oh my goodness, that's really cool. Like, what? That's that theoretical math degree. I'm not determined enough for the non-major classes. Hey, school's not for everybody. Low key, high key, college is a scam if you ain't getting a degree in math, or if you're not being a lawyer or a doctor or shit. But what's really the scam is the tuition. That's the scam. Math is perfectly logical if you agree with the base assumptions. Okay. Oh my gosh, my head's already hurting thinking about that. I remember I was in high school and I was in STEM. I was in like, yeah, science, math, engineering, and I forgot what the T stood for, but I was in STEM, which means when you entered high school, you basically, as a freshman, would do what the 12th graders were doing and just go backwards. So it was just basically backwards. So I did like engineering, had to do physics, everything like freshman year, and then the next it was just go down as you get into a senior. And so God, I know in my last year I had to pass this chemistry, it was some math class. I was in trigonometry, and the teacher, I failed the test, and the test determined whether I would graduate or not, because I was not doing good in that class, and he like let me pass. He gave me a passing. He gave me like a 70, and it was basically like our little secret. Like, he let me graduate because I did not pass that test. But I would go to tutoring. Like, I tried really hard. I just did not get it. You said school depresses. Oh, Glitter. Okay, just one more year. Just one more year. See, part of me wants to be like, why does school depress you? Is it because are you learning from home? And you're doing like online classes, Glitter? You tell people what you're going to... Okay, wait. Basically, in math, you tell people what you're going to assume and then show what must follow from those assumptions. Okay, I see. Assume something and then show the outcome of the assumptions. Glitter, if you got one more year, you can do it, Glitter. You'll be so proud of yourself for making it through. Oh, biology. I was okay at science. Yeah, it was okay. I thought it was intriguing. I like doing the labs. Labs were pretty entertaining for me. But it was just, I could not with math. I don't know. But I was amazing at English. I think it's because when I was younger, my mom made me read these hard ass books. Like she would have me reading Pride and Prejudice in elementary school. Like I like developed a great love for reading, period, at a very, very young age. So understanding English and understanding the meanings behind shit and being able to write an essay on this or that, I excelled in English. But math, it just would never stick. I couldn't. I was like Patrick Star at math. Programming in C++ is easy. Oh my gosh, C++. I think I'm thinking about my economics class I took. Oh my god, that shit was terrible. I had to drop that class when I was in college. Some like mathematical theory, but that steps into the realm of philosophy. But it is cool. I found math class boring and hard to follow in school because they never taught the why. Oh. Oh, you got gifted kid burnout? Oh, wait, so like your whole life, Glitter, you were told you were amazing at something, and then you got older, and now you don't feel as amazing? Oh, I just don't want to do anymore, but there are two. Oh, you're gonna be the first person to graduate college? That's how it was like for me. I was the first person in my family, for my mom and dad. Like, I was the first person to graduate from college. They went to college. My parents went to college, they just didn't finish. So, yeah, totally can understand that pressure. Absolutely. I get it. You know what's crazy? You know what needs to be talked about more? What needs to be talked about more is how you go to school for so many years and you basically your life is structured in a way, and then when you get out of school you lose that structure, and it's like, what the fuck? Even in college there's more freedom, but there is some sort of structure to it. But then when you're out of college, it's just like, I don't know. Not to say I had a hard time adjusting, but it's definitely I had those moments where like, oh my god, I could do whatever the fuck I want? Really? I don't have to be anywhere at any time? It just feels like you're doing it for them. Yeah, what are you studying, Glitter? Is it something that you want to study? Oh, you did say child. Yeah, that's your job, right? So the type of job you have right now, is it like an internship job, or this is your full, well, you do have a 9 to 5. This is like your full-time job. Is this like for credits for school, the job that you have? Uh, yep, definitely take that as a win. Owning property, yeah, that is a win. For sure. I think that's definitely something to be proud of. Oh, I see. Is that why you want to take a break, Skeptic? Would you say it's more so like trying to balance? Well, one, it's new. You're probably having to do a lot of shit online now. But like, it's like a balance. The structure is, I feel like people, we don't talk enough in general about how school provides a structure for people. And without it, it's kind of just like, Yeah. My sister right now is in her first year of like community college, and I feel like she wanted to do first 2 years in community because that's what I did. I transferred into my university. Um, but I hope she gets to experience the college life like how I was able to experience college life. There are a lot of kids or just younger people who are entering college who probably are going to go to university as a freshman. They will never have that experience. And that's just so, like my sister, her prom, COVID happened when she was a senior in high school. Her last school trip for her orchestra got canceled. Her prom got canceled, and my mom had bought her like this $500 like prom dress. And now she's like in first year community college, and it's all online. She doesn't know what it's like because where our house is right by the community college. Like she could walk to the community college. And oh no, I work in a field I got really lucky getting recommended, but it's oh, that's awesome, Glitter. Okay. Well, it's great that you got that recommendation. I hope you feel the same about that. That's really good. But are you saying like you don't like your field? You don't like your field, or you just don't like being in school, period? Just in general, fuck school. Hmm. How much do I own? I'm sleepy. Do better at a trade school? What would you go to trade school for? Not yet. They need to like, I know trade schools are still a thing, but that needs to be, that needs to be talked about more. Or be offered up like in high school to kids who want to do trade school, because those are also reputable things. Like you could do so much. Dang, this shit is expensive. I feel like I missed out on a lot of the teams. Oh, I see. Hmm. Oh, software developer. Well, not yet. They don't got trade school for that? Don't they got, maybe I don't know what goes into being a software developer. Maybe you have to have a college degree for that. But I would think they would have a trade school for anything, right? Almost anything. SQL server reporting. Oh. But Glitter, I see. You, hmm, that's, that's tough. Well, I don't know where you live, but I know being an adult or being older, it's harder to make friends. It's definitely harder to make friends. But you said you have a coworker that you can go to that you like to go to the gym with. How is that person? I don't even know how to like. I feel like at this point in my life, I've done, not that I'm done making new friends, but it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of emotional energy. It's like it's kind of like when you date people, you have to like spend time and energy getting to know people, and sometimes it's just exhausting. It's just very exhausting. I don't know where you're at in your journey, but like I'm at this point in my life where I'll make acquaintances, but like I guess the person has to really show me that they want to be friends, because other than that it's like I'm kind of done with the friend, not done with the friends thing, but it's just like a lot. It's just like a lot sometimes. Especially when you know like you gotta, it's like make putting an investment into people. Not to like simplify in those terms. Yeah, same here, skeptic. I've made some close friends in university, and I have like a best friend from high school that I've been friends with since for like over 10 years. So it's like I've just been kind of coasting too. My friend group is pretty small. Oh, I don't know how long you've been divorced, skeptic, but yeah, it's like even when you have breakups with friends, or you just who has the time or energy? Like I broke up with my boyfriend. We broke up like 2019. I still like, obviously, you have your phase where you just want to talk to people and whatever, mess around or just like meet new people, but then it's like when you want to get into like a committed relationship with someone, or just I don't know, like get to know someone for real, that shit is taxing. It's exhausting. Maybe that's looking at it negatively, but like to be honest, that's just, it is what it is. Like it's just fucking exhausting. So I've still yet to find the energy. Like I'll be talking to some dudes, and it's like that spurt of energy I had before. I'm just like, I just can't. I just don't have the energy anymore. Oh, if what things you're moving across the country. Oh, I see. Yeah, COVID has definitely put a hold. It's made meeting up with people. It's just, some people don't give a shit. They'll still meet up, but like, yeah, definitely been coasting as well. Well, Glitter, when I was in college, how I made my friends is I joined like clubs. In your state, nothing really changes. I joined clubs and shit in college. That's how I met like all my close friends. I, yo, story time. So like, really short story. This is not gonna be long, I promise. But like, dang, no lockdown in your state. You must be in a red state. Not yet. Are you in a red state? You gotta be in a red state. There has been no lockdown. Damn. New York has been in a lockdown since last year. Turns out I was not communist enough for the socialist student union at my university. Wait. Turns out. What? Wow. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what happened, skeptic? Oh, Alabama not yet? Okay. Well, I see. Life has continued on like normal. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see. Dang. Okay, and they were like, you're not Marxist enough for us. Damn. Sheesh. I see. So that's really political there. Glitter, you should try to join like some clubs. I know everything's online now, but you should really look into. Well, I don't even know how the school works. Maybe the clubs are shut down. I don't know. But like, oh, I tried to join an anime club and then the LGBT club, but that didn't go anywhere. Dang. Political club for friends, not a political club. The clubs that I joined at my school were KCE and JCO, was like Japanese Culture Club, and then Korean Culture Exchange. And then we had like a lot of the Japanese exchange students who would be in these clubs, and we would like hang out with them and talk with them. And there was an anime club in my school too. I don't think I joined it because I think I was just doing my own thing with the anime club. And then there was like a bunch of weeaboos in there, and I don't mean like weeaboo as in like likes anime, like an anime fan. I'm talking about like a weeaboo who, now mind you, there were Koreaboos and some weeaboos in the two clubs I had joined, but you said you okay, skeptic. Yeah, the Japanese club I was in my university, they were socially competent. They were pretty respectful, most of them. You had some of the ignorant weeaboos in there, and I mean like the people who think all Japanese people are anime characters. Can't fucking stand weeaboos. Like, I feel like weeaboo is a stage you go through when you're younger, like way younger. Like, if I was to be real, I definitely was a weeaboo when I was like way younger and didn't know jack shit about like the culture, and I was just like this person who thought like every Japanese person is an anime person. Like, that is, I feel like, a phase you go through when you're younger, especially if you got into anime at a really young age, right? And then you were just, I guess, researching shit. But like when you get into college and stuff, at that point, obviously you're gonna have some people who are not socially apt, but like the anime club was full of weeaboos, and they were just like, it was just so cringe, and I couldn't. I'm like, oh my god, I can't. I just. But the Japanese club, thankfully, and the Korean Culture Exchange club I was in was very like, they were cool. Most of the people in there are cool. Although you would get some of those people in there who just wanted to fuck a foreign exchange student, and they were just it was just super gross. There was this one girl I knew, she like wanted to. Now, if you want to do that, that's fine, but it was just because they were Asian. Like, it was only because they were Korean. And they didn't even have to be cute. There was this one, there were guys and girls that would do that. They just wanted to have sex with a foreign exchange student. Like, like, now, obviously you're gonna have some people who just want to have sex with an American, but like, the reasons. Yes, like, there was this one girl I knew, she had a problem. Like, and now the thing is, because like over there in some of those countries, they idolize, is idolize the right word? It's like white is right, like, meaning they picture Americans like being white people, right? Or I don't know how the media is over there, but that's just, you know, Americans, I guess automatically they would think of like a white person, because that's just how the media does representation. But like, I had like a Korean friend, he told me like there's a thing that some of the Korean guys, there's like a saying in Korean. I don't know what the saying was in Korean, but basically it translated to riding the white horse. And you know what that means. And so you would get some of the Korean exchange students, and then some of the Americans, like their whole goal was just to fuck an American girl or guy. Or just like, or then on the American side, they just wanted to have sex with like a foreign exchange student, and they could be ugly, they could not even be attractive. the fact that they're Asian. It's called, you know, a fetish, basically. It's fucking disgusting. But yeah, there was some of that in these clubs, but most people were cool. Most people were cool. Most people were cool, you know. Some people got a fetish, and it's displayed in not the best ways. Yep, you said sounds like college in general. Yo, but like, I'm telling you, these people, like, I had a friend, my roommate that I told you about, she was Mexican. Like, okay, she would tell me, first I would tell her, I'm like, let's just call her Susan. That's not her name, but like, I'd be like, Susan, why don't you try to hit up one of these dudes? You're a very attractive girl. You need to have confidence, blah, blah, blah. And I would be like, she only would go for like the Korean guys. And these particular guys would treat her like shit. Like they were just jerks. Like no respect for women. And then there would be like some Mexican dude that really like liked her, and she literally would tell me, no, I just don't like Mexican guys. I just don't like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're Mexican. What are you talking about? Have you met every single Mexican guy in the world? No, you haven't. I'm just not attracted to Mexican guys. I'm just not this, that, and a third. I'm like, okay, let me tell you something. You got a fetish right now. That's not, you're like basically limiting your dating pool. You have people who are attractive and people who are like good guys that want to talk to you, but you only want to talk to like the foreign exchange students. Like I had some friends that were like that, and I don't know if they realized that they had a fetish, but it was definitely a problem. And then so me and my friend group, we stopped talking to her because she was a great friend, but she was doing things that we were just tired of some bullshit she was doing. And then I checked Snapchat one day because I had stopped using Snapchat, and she is dating a Mexican guy now. So I'm actually really happy for her. My only thing with fetishes is that the difference between a preference and a fetish, a preference is if I say I prefer dudes with black hair over blonde hair dudes, right? But I will not discount some dude if he has blonde hair. Whereas a fetish is like, which me being a black woman, if I run into that quite a lot, like I run into that quite a bit, especially if the guy is not black. It's like, how do I even explain it? It's like always some shit like, oh, I've never been with a black girl before, or it's just literally like a experiment. Being with someone for an experiment. They don't really see your humanity a lot. They just see like the stereotype of what you might be or could be, and then dealing with non-black men of color or white men. I don't really know. Yeah, I have gotten it for white men, but like it's just not. Why did I run away from this? Yeah, because I didn't feel like dealing with them. It's like racialized. It's like not even caring about your personality. It's just the fact that you are this, right? Yeah, like you'll get like some dudes, it's not all dudes, but some dudes, in my experience with dealing with guys who have like a fetish for black women, it's like, oh, you have a fat ass, or like you must be really good at sucking dick, or you must be good at having sex, because you know black women are sexualized in the media, especially in certain ways. And so like you'll get some dudes who just literally all they refer to you as like chocolate. And I know like you may be like, oh, you're a chocolate queen or whatever, but on a serious note, like they're being for real. Like it's always a racialized thing. It's not even about your personality. It's just the fact that you are black. Am I like right with me? The fact that you are a black woman, there's this stereotyped expectation. And that's my thing with people who have like a racial fetish. is because it's coming from a place of like stereotypes and not really the humanity of the person, if that makes sense. Because preferences are totally different. Like, I have a preference for dudes who have darker hair, right? But obviously it's not everybody. I'm just saying. I just think it's messed up when you hear people say, oh, I don't want to date this group of people. Like, you discount a whole group of people because of why? Have you met every single? It's just racism. It's another form of racism. Yes, they are. Humans are fucking weird. Oh no, I'm getting to the edge of the map. Humans are weird. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, dating's exhausting, guys. Dating's... Do you guys have like the worst date ever? Do you guys have like a date that you guys went on that was terrible? Let's go do the cryo dungeon again. Actually, no, we'll do the geo dungeon. I'm trying to think what's been my worst date ever. It's like, actually I do not, and then Glitter's like, oh yes. What's your worst date ever, Glitter? Dang, not that she was nuts. What did she do? Oh man, that's the worst when you find out they're crazy. Oh god. Thing once, it was 2 months, but it felt like... Yeah, glitter, we have the time. What else are we doing? I'm out of resin. Like, I'm literally walking from city to city in a game. Oh man, not a crazy ex. Dang, Glitter. I'm curious. I want to know the story. Crazy ex. There's some dude that I guess I was talking to. She did this whole KG I'm a virgin thing, but was also like, I would not mind doing it in the open. There are more nuanced things, but that is sort of the taste of it. Okay. I was also like, I would not mind. Okay. So she was like, oh man. Good. Guys, I'm interested. Please spill the tea. Glitter, spill the tea. How she maybe she really liked you, not yet, and she thought things were going well, and maybe when you dumped her or like stopped talking to her, it drove her crazy. Oh my god, what do you mean animal noises? Which just did not do... What? 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 What are you talking about, skeptic? Animal noises? Was that like her kink or something? She would go rawr. She'd be like rawr. She'd be like arrr. Oh my god. You said, you know what? Not for me. I'm dead. I can't. Ooh. Ooh. He almost got me with that one. She was showing signs of being manipulative? Oh god, you dodged a bullet. It's time to exit immediately when you see signs of people being manipulative, because hell no. I'm pretty sure Glitter's overweight typing on their computer this paragraph ass story, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Glitter couldn't wait to get this off their chest. They were like, you know what? They're going in on the keyboard right now. Where the hell did she go? I mean, the mage go. Oh, here we go. Oh no, Zhongli. We can kill this thing. Gotta run from the icicles. There we go. Okay, wait, I gotta read this post. Okay, you said, he calls me to come to the apartment that he regrets coming. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. We argued about it, and then he said he was gonna go to the bathroom. I'm waiting, he never comes back. Hold on, wait, hold on. Is this in order? Wait a minute, hold on. You said, we argued about it, and then he said he was gonna go to the bathroom. I'm waiting, he never comes back. Turns out he left with the other guy to his apartment. He calls me to come to the apartment that he regrets coming with the guy. Please come get me, so I go like an idiot to the location. I ran out, and my date runs after me, saying how immature I am for not being open to new experience. I'm like, oh my god! So he basically, what, he tried to get you into a threesome? What the Much as an adult, I was with my ex-wife for 7 years. Oh, I see. Wait, hold up. Wait. Start with the club post. Oh, club post. Wait, where's the club post? Wait, the club post? Wait, club. Where's the club post at? Wait, I don't see no club post. Did it get deleted? Damn. Okay, so I'm assuming you went to the club with this guy, and then he was like, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that this auto mod thing. That's what I gotta do. I gotta fix that. I gotta figure out how to adjust the settings on that. What the fuck? Let me see if I can do that now. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this one. Okay, I guess it... No, I guess it's not... I put it so all messages are visible. Dang. What is up? I gotta figure out how to do these settings then. Like, what the heck? Because I oh my god, he's after me. Okay, hold on, Glitter. I'm gonna read that. You said he took me to a club. Everything was fine until this random guy starts grinding up behind me and whispers if you want to have a threesome with him. I say no, but my date was like, "Oh my, oh my god, wow, okay, wow." And he actually went to the dude's house. Yeah, it showed up this time. Jesus. Yeah, that makes it... What the heck? He actually went to the guy's house? He was so determined. He was like, I'm making that happen. I'm sorry you went through that, Glitter. Oh my gosh. Child. Ooh, child, shoot him. Oh my god. I'll take it as a lesson though. There were so many red flags with this guy, but I was at a point in my life where I thought needing a BF would make me happy that I ignored it. Oh, I can understand that, Glitter. Absolutely. I can totally understand that. Bullet dodge for sure, because that's fucked up. Bullet dodge, like Jesus. Wow. I'm trying to think what my worst date was. Because I know I've had some pretty questionable ones. Okay, I'll tell you what the worst date was. And I feel Oh no, I don't feel bad. It was just there was this guy that I knew, and he went to my same high school, and he was like a year ahead of me. And he went to this college, and then I ended up going to the same college coincidentally. And I knew some of his friends because I went to like elementary school with some of his friends. Um, but I just like had transferred into college, and I was staying at this dorm, and he basically was like, he like messaged me on Facebook and told me, I would like to like go on a date. Can we hang out? Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay. I don't know if it was like, I don't know why I accepted these awards. What the freak? What was I thinking? Okay. I don't know, if, I just don't think he realized how miserable I was. I probably should have spoke up. I think at the time I was pretty shy or something, because also at the time I was not like the pretty girl in high school, so I was getting like more attention in college, so I did not know how to handle that attention or whatever. So I went on this date, and his date was to like ride bicycles, or like long story short, I had went over to his place, which he was roommating with like some of his friends, and I knew some of his friends because I went to elementary with like two of them, and like, um, okay, and like he said, now my campus, lots of people ride bikes, but at the time, I was so not comfortable riding a bike. Like, I know how to ride a bike, but I think I was so scared to ride in the street. I was just so uncomfortable, and not to mention I was out of shape because this was before my revenge glow up, right? So he wanted for us to like ride these bikes, and I literally got like had to walk the bike. I was walking the bike, and he rode the bike far ahead, and he would be like, just get on, ride the bike, and I'd be like, honestly, I'm just not comfortable. I'm scared. I don't want to ride in the street. And he just kept riding his bike like way ahead. From what I remember, like he just kept riding his bike right ahead. I was just so like miserable. I was like not having fun. And it was just not a good time. It was not a good time at all. And I can't remember what we talked about, but I don't remember agreeing on some of the things we talked about. It was just, I was miserable. And I was walking this bike on the sidewalk, and he was like in the street, and I was just like, I don't want to ride bikes. I don't want to do this. And I was sweating, and I had put on like these clothes. I was trying to be cute, and I was just sweating my ass off. It was just gross, miserable, not a good time at all. I would say that's probably my worst date. I'm trying to think. I think that was my worst date I've ever had. And then I don't think I talked to him again after that, and I think he realized maybe later I didn't want to talk to him anymore. It was just not a good time. Yeah, we were just, it was miserable. I was like, was this our idea? Like, can we like sit down and talk? Not ride bikes? And I'm over here walking the bike, and I just did not feel comfortable riding this damn bike. And he was so intent on us riding bikes. I just couldn't. I couldn't. Oh my god. Ooh. From the sound of it, it is pretty funny how intent he was on this book. Yes. Maybe if I had, I'm trying to think what I could have done. Maybe if I had voiced more like I'm not having fun, maybe he would have changed. But I think I just didn't want to be like, I don't know what it was. I just did not speak up. I just suffered through it. And I think he could tell I was miserable, but I didn't say anything. I don't remember if I did or not, but all I know is we kept on that bike ride, and I just didn't speak to him really again after that. Sweating and shit. Shit was awful. Oh, stop. Damn. I may go soon, guys. I think I may leave after this dungeon. I want to get up early tomorrow to work on these dang videos. I want to post Wonder Egg 2 and 3 tomorrow. Post 12 and 13 of Jujutsu Kaisen. My god. Shit was awesome. Yeah. I know my sleep schedule is still so fucked up. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to get my sleep schedule back in order. Ugh. But it's hard. It is so hard. I'm ordering those beignets tomorrow. That's for sure. I have to order those beignets tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. You just want a game? I don't know, I may stay on a game a little longer, or I may put on some Netflix. My mom and my stepdad have been watching, what's that show? Pacific Rim, that Pacific Rim 3D anime. That, Pacific Rim. Yeah, I can say it now. I'm a lot more outspoken now, for sure. Definitely a lot more. I think men appreciate when you're more direct and not subtle. But yeah, definitely don't have that problem anymore. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna check out this Pacific Rim anime, 3D anime show they got on Netflix. My mom, I kind of want my mom to react on the channel because she can't stand anime. And but she likes like Spirited Away, and I want her to react to Attack on Titan and like some other shows that I know would blow her mind, because she does not have a respect for anime. And my mom's like a painter, and she's like a cartoonist, she can draw and all that shit, so but for her to say Pacific Rim is good, I gotta like try it out to see because she's pretty credible in her selections. But I'm gonna give it a chance. I'll let you guys know how it is. But I'm gonna try. Okay, see, I feel like if I say it, let me not say it. But I want to try to stream on Sunday. What's today? Friday? What is today? Is today Friday? Oh shit, it's Saturday. Well, let me not speak too soon, because I know I gotta post that. I gotta post some more stuff before Monday. But okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the discussion or whatever. I'm gonna try to get some more cooked Geass before Monday for sure as well. I'm gonna try. But thanks guys as usual. Have a good night, y'all. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna make a Discord too, so we can like talk on there if you guys are interested. But I'll talk to you guys later. Good night. Good night. I'll probably be dreaming of beignets.